Hello there, beautiful people. Thank you for coming to the new podcast. It's such a beautiful day outside, and before we go about to get this vitamin D and keep this skin moisturized, okay? Um, I want to come in and just do a little check-in, right? This past week has been amazing. I discovered something new about myself. I realized that God will bring people into your life. Most times, it's not the actual investment or harvest, is the right word. It's not the thing you are looking for, but it is the signpost that direct you to the destination. It is the um help helpers in a sense that shape you for you to meet what it is you're supposed to meet, right? It's the teacher, the trainer, the disciplinaire, right? The people, the experience, the places, the things, all of that are shaping you to be exactly who God needs you to be to receive what it is He said, right? And so it was a reminder for me. I had to remind myself of who I am. I had to remind myself of who I desire to be. I had to remind myself of um, who I want to be seen as, portrayed as, and not seen as in a different light, but then be as who I wanted to be, but also be seen as, because it's very different to have a outward image, right? That is not the same as your inward image. And I think Pastor Travis hinted on this. Maybe that's why I was pondering upon it in more depth, that you can have a grace on you that are blessings to people, right? But you have to also cater to the grace in you in order for you to be a blessing to yourself. So the part you feed is the part that is going to yield fruit, right? If you take care more of your outer appearance, your maybe your pronunciation, you take care of other people, you take care of listening to others' concern, and bringing about resources that will help them. Yes, you're going to grow in that light, and people will find you attractive, and will continue to seek whatever grace that is on you for your life. But then you would then begin to experience that the same very thing that you are talking to someone about, praying to someone about, or praying with someone about, crying for someone about, and they are getting the results. You're struggling with that same thing and you're not getting the results. And that can lead to frustration to going to God. But the difference is, it's a two-part. Everything is a partnership with God. Everything is a partnership with God. Even God being one. He said, let us make man. He made sure there was the Father, the Son, and the Spirit in partnership. Even God making man man. He still give us a spirit, a body, and a soul, right? There's always a partnership. One can chase 1,000, two can chase 10,000, where in a three-chord is not easily broken. So everything is a partnership. There's a grace that come upon you that is manifesting signs and wonders. But then there is also a grace that can make you a sign and a wonder, right? You can demonstrate signs and wonders, and you can be a sign and a wonder, right? God blessed Abraham, and he was a blessing to others, right? You have to work within yourself so that there is a channel, a portal, a way, a path for your blessing, for your life to be received to you and in you. The same way you are working on the channels and working on the your skill set and working on your people skill, your interpersonal skill, so that you can be a grace to someone else, you have to work on that intrapersonal skill, right? Wherever the channel is leading, that's where the resource is going to pass. So if God is sending down, right, the clouds are falling and you don't have a well in your own vessel, you're going to continue to be dry. If you have well oil around you and not in your house, everybody else going to have a place to fill their tank off of, and you will be dry. So you want to make sure you're taking care of yourself. And self-care can be something as, getting your hair done today looking a little extra, right? And it's fine, it's not even extra. That's some of the things I'm working on, it changing the language, that taking care of yourself is not extra, it's being intentional, that the same way someone can be blessed through me by God, I can also be blessed in me by God, right? The same way he can use my vessel to be a blessing to someone, let him use the same vessel to be a blessing to me in my life, okay? So whatever you're doing today, make sure you drink your water. I haven't drank mine, but make sure you drink yours, okay? Make sure you drink your water. And go outside and get some sun, right? Not your vitamin D. Don't be taking all these medication and vitamins for no reason when the Lord has given you a natural source of vitamin D, right? Anyway, I know my dad said I look good, plump. So I'm enjoying this plumpness before, it gets to me and I'm like, okay, Lord, let's take out this 25 pounds. Okay.